As Gloucester began the 125th season at Kingsholm, Leicester Tigers were the visitors to kick off the new Aviva Premiership season. In a match between English rugby's old rivals, it was a new face who opened up the scoring. Scottish international Matt Scott, the beneficiary of some great passing between the backs, despite a suspicion of a forward pass by himself and the leader. Playing against his younger brother in the 10 position, Freddie Burns created Leicester's first try, with a deft kick that another new signing, JP Peterson, gathered, before offloading to Manu Tuilagi, who scored. Leicester were back in the home side's 22, but a loose pass by Matthew Tate gave Charlie Sharples an opportunity to stretch his legs, to score underneath the posts. Laidlaw converted before adding an extra 3 points minutes later. After opening the scoring, it was Matt Scott's try that closed the half, this time dotting down on the opposite wing after great work by Welsh international Ross Moriarty to release him. 24-7 at the half, and the home supporters must have wondered if they were watching the same team that they'd followed last season. Gloucester carried on where they left off in the second half. Peter Beetham, this time the culprit, as the Tigers gifted Gloucester an opportunity, in which Henry Purdy took with both hands and Gloucester had their bonus point score. With a score at 31-7 to the home side, the Tigers finally woke up. Freddie Burns' pass opened up the gap for Brendan O'Connor, whose beautiful offload found Springbok Peterson to score. Leicester were back in their opponent's 22 and were not going to leave without points. Scrum half Sam Harrison joining the Tigers' maul to capitalise on Matt Kovesic's dismissal to the sin bin minutes earlier. And with a conversion and a penalty just before the hour mark, the deficit was only 7 points. With less than 5 minutes remaining, the ball bounced in Leicester's favour, with the placement Ben Young's kick landing in JP Peterson's hands, who returned the favour and left an easy run-in for Brendan O'Connor. Sam Harrison's conversion leaving the scores level. With the game in the balance, it was man of the match Sam Harrison who had the final word. The scrum half, who'd moved to the fly half position, found himself back in a Tigers maul and managed to ground the ball on the line in the final play of the game, his conversion rubbing salt in the home side's wounds. The final score in a thrilling match at Kingsholm: Gloucester 31, Leicester Tigers 38.